Alright. I have no idea where Mr. and Mrs. Morency are, but while we have a second here, can we talk about the color scheme?
What's wrong with it?
Alright, I get it. I like blue, I like pink, but why can't I be the Pink Ranger? Serena, okay, she's a bunny, she was passing out candy before Easter, but I think I have a right to be the Pink Ranger.
No, Flax. See, it's a very well-known fact that David Yost, who played Billy for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, was in fact a homosexual, and since you have the same orientation, you are the Blue Ranger.
David Yost, with a name like that, he was born to drink Yost. Alright, let me talk about her. She is wearing the Yellow Ranger's costume.
She's Asian.
Say about two type. She is not Asian. I can look at her straight. No Asian.
I was born in Osaka, Japan!
How'd you get here?
Boat.
Alright, can you give me a D4 after the show? Alright, thank you. Now, one more thing. I grew up with the 5 Rangers, the original colors. I don't see a black or a red. I get it. We didn't draft Danger. That's fine. You as the leader should be the Red Ranger. Come on.
No. Wrong again, Flax. The beginning of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2, the White Ranger debuted and turned out to be Tommy. And Zordon decided that, you know, the Red Ranger Jason wasn't a good fit anymore to be leader, so the White Power Ranger ascended. And 2, it's my team!
Ay.
No! Get away! I need to get my hair! I need pubes hair!
That was good booking, by the way. Hey, was that before or after Zeo? Or when they got the cars?
They got the cars in Turbo.
Did they go to space?
In space.
Alright, let me ask you this. When we win Annihilation,
Yep.
can we make another movie? Flaxman's out, Flaxman the musical's out, I'm telling you. Delilah's Power Ranger, the movie. We can have a trailer before the Page Master.
We can have Zords?
We can have Zords, Swords, and Swords.
Oh my! Oh.
I have 4 things.
Yep.
1. Where's Slapnuts? Carnage? Have you seen him? He's Slapnuts. No? 2. Devil vs. Rocco will be better than your movie. 3. What the hell is wrong with your team? My team, the Rocco family, is better than this. And 4. Don't answer me. Triceratops. Alright, I gotta get ready for our tables match, so good luck, guys, and I guess for you, don't forget that D4. Thanks. No onions!
Now I'd like to present the WAW Pure Wrestling Division Champion, Johnny Psycho!
Listen to that squeal! The Pure Champion, Johnny Psycho, getting some serious love here tonight. And given what happened to his hand, I think he's going to need it.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, I like the sound of that. All right, what a hell of a night. We got Delilah's the booker. Thank you, Delilah, for putting on a great show. We've seen some crazy stuff. I don't know if you guys saw. There's a guy running around with a dress. I hope everybody got the puke out of their mouth from Sage belly dancing. It's by far the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Wait, whoa. Did my eyes deceive me, or is that the Jersey Devil sitting down over there? What's up, buddy? Come on, you guys can cheer for him better than that. That's what I'm talking about. How'd you slip in here without saying hi to me and Rocco? There must be a back door. Anyways, I'm not out here to run my mouth all night. I don't want to bore you guys. But last week, as you can see, I felt disrespected by Joey Staples or Alex Jace. By the way, Alex, when you say your name is No Gimmicks Needed, that's a gimmick.
Touche.
Anyways,
he's got
Delilah said, Psycho, what do you want to do tonight? And I said, you know what, Delilah? I could take the night off with my broken hand and rest it, or I could get back at Alex Jace and force him to accept my challenge for the Pure title.
Ooh.
So, no gimmicks needed, bulletproof, Alex Joey Staples here to save you. Whatever you're doing, come on out.
Now I understand there's a lot of history between you and this individual, the wrestler formerly known as Joey Staples, Alex Jace, taking a little bit of a turn. wait.
Questions unanswered, I just don't see everything. Yes, I'm inside you. Tell me, how does it feel to feel like this, just like I
I've actually only had one match with Joey, Alex,
That guy.
whatever he wants to be called this week. Oh, okay, he's gonna glove his hand for the handshake. The handshake required in the peer division before a match can officially begin. Also required the collar elbow tie up. The way in which...
Come on, take off your stuff, let's go, come on.
It's the way most matches start anyway, but in this case it's before the bell. The referee will not call for the bell until the collar elbow tie-up is secured.
Excuse me?
I circle prey in the cypher like a cage fighter. I'm
What is Arkham doing out here?
Fang riders, your highness. Arrive from the sky, stay fly up on the mic like I stage dive with hang gliders. The worst kind of vermin, purple snake-ish, murderous crazy. That's the verse I'm making. The clergy.
I have so many questions.
See, 2 weeks ago, I took you to the limit. And last week, I took Rocco to his limit. You didn't even want to put the... What were you doing last week? Nothing. Whatever.
Do you have a point, or are you just out here
Yeah,
to bother
I
us?
have a point. I want in. I could beat you so many times. And I'll beat you from now on every single time until that belt is mine. I want in. I want that belt. Because it's mine.
I have so many
That
questions.
was probably the worst promo I've ever seen in my life.
It's up there.
Have you seen an epic promo?
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you two guys. I'll tell you what, you want in? I want you? Tell you what, I got a little secret. My arm,
Oh!
it ain't that hurt.
Not yet.
Not left-handed. Well, all right, so this was going to be a match between Johnny Psycho and Alex Jace, but Arkham apparently sticking his nose where it's obviously not welcome. And Jersey...
I have so many questions.
Well, so do the rest of us. Honestly, Chaz and I were talking about this last week.
Yes.
Arkham seems to have fixated
Yes.
on Johnny Psycho.
Well, good reason. He's a champion.
Well,
That's what happens when you're a champion. You become public enemy #1.
But if you watch, and I hope we see it tonight, Arkham has demonstrated some ability that,
Who?
well, the guy in the
This
match.
is for the pure.
Oh, that was one of my questions.
Oh, sorry. That's right. Arkham, new guy, has been in here since earlier this year.
He was in the Legacy Championship tables match, right?
Yes, he was.
Okay, I've seen him before.
Yeah.
I was calling him something else that night. I was totally confused.
Okay. And group hug, I guess?
Nope, that's a collar elbow tie-up. When you got 3 guys, Alex is taking himself out of the collar elbow tie-up.
And smart move.
That backfired. Okay, my other question, when Arkham comes to the ring, why doesn't he wait until his music kicks in before he comes through the curtain? Because that's totally lame.
I don't know. You would have to talk to him about that.
Alex looking like he's having a hard time staying out of that collar elbow tie-up. The collar elbow tie-up working extremely against him.
And Johnny Psycho
Nice.
taking them both down.
Can I just say I love the pure wrestling division so hard?
It definitely has brought something to the WAW.
Oh, it's brought so much to WWE. I love this division. Boom.
And so does Alex Jace. Huge clothesline out of nowhere, knocking Johnny Psycho out of his boots and taking down Arkham now.
This is the relief of WAW to me. If you start thinking, oh, there's too many promos tonight, there's too many goofy things going on, there's too many gimmicks, not in the pure wrestling division, bud. This is where the wrestlers come out to play. This is where you get wrestling.
Now Arkham putting some knees to Alex Jace, but now Johnny Psycho working on him in the corner.
I gotta love Hamboy's gumption too, because Ham does not have the.
Oh, Arkham. That's what you might have known him as. Oh, God.
His last name is Ham, isn't it?
I don't know if he has a last name. I'm sure he has a first name, quite honestly.
First name Ark, last name Ham?
Ark of Ham? I don't know. However...
You told me his name was Arkham.
Oh, that's how Chaz says it too. Nope, not enough. That's how Chaz says it. However, Arkham has done very well for himself. Got chewed up by Carnage at one point on his entry, but has been going after some of the biggest and best and flying head scissors trying for it, but doesn't get it. Now roll up 1, 2.
Arkham attempting to break up that pin, but he wouldn't have got there in time anyway.
Now Arkham now working on Johnny Psycho, and oh my God!
That was a cool looking something or other, and unfortunately I've never seen one before, so I don't even know what to call it.
Painful, I think, would be the good term.
Not bad.
However, and wait a minute. Arkham now heading upstairs. Alex Jace awful waffle. And now setting up Psycho. God.
I think he stomped the arm of Johnny Psycho, which may not be hurt that bad, but it still hurt, and that doesn't help.
And no allegiances here. Arkham now working on Alex Jace, taking his pins out from under him.
When there are allegiances in some situations, they're very short-lived. You're just waiting for the next guy to stab you in the back. One fall to a finish, it's not going to do you any good to help the other guy out.
Bulldog. And now, 1, 2.
That was actually a neck cutter, but I don't want to bust your balls.
Pardon me.
There's a lower neck cutter. They look weird. You don't see those very often. Hey, I used to do that.
Now Arkham evidently learning from the best.
I used to call it the arm thingy. Confused the hell out of commentators. No, it's actually a spinning arm lock. It's devastating. It really works the shoulder socket. And I don't know if he has problems with the shoulder socket, but if he didn't before, he does now.
Certainly, and Arkham showing some smarts by working on that arm. And Alex is Jace now. Oh no.
Oh.
Right into a defibrillator.
A jack.
2.
A straight jacket power bomb into a back paralyzer thingy, whatever. Anyway, fantastic teamwork from Staples and Psycho, but as I said, you're just waiting for him to stab you in the back. Allegiances are short-lived.
Especially when you got history like these two have, both of them pioneers in the pure division.
Proton Pack attempted, but he's not going to get any. Alex Jace going by his real name, no gimmicks.
And there's no frills here. It's just a pure beatdown. And up on the shoulders, hold on. And the knee to that face.
That'll put a man to sleep. Arkham just waiting for punishment from Alex Jace. I think if you added up all the experience Arkham has, it doesn't add up to half of Alex Jace. Probably not even a quarter.
Another awful waffle. We'll give Arkham this, though. Like I said, he is playing with the big boys, and while he has he's had his losses, he has demonstrated he's taking notes. Again, last week we saw him, and at one point, 1, 2, nope, not enough. At one point, Chaz and I actually wondered if it was actually Johnny Psycho under that mask. He pulled off a defibrillator, stretching him out now, but...
Okay, so Arkham is doing a... that's great abdominal stretch, but he gets his way out of it.
Hip toss, double stomp, and defibrillator by the master. All 3 men down.
As I was saying, it sounds like Arkham is playing an old mind game. You get into your opponent's head by stealing their moves, studying them so close that it really rubs the guy the wrong way. There's nothing I hate more than seeing somebody trying to attempt my moves, except the ones I willingly gave to Trixie.
Well, yeah.
But in her defense, she asked very nicely and politely and sweetly.
Well, she is a sweetheart. Both the Hayden sisters are, but good grief. Nice arm, nice shot by Psycho. Now everybody round the telephone punches, I guess. And Psycho now working it up.
Firing up is Johnny Psycho.
Noggin knocker. Both men staggering. Here we go. Under the arms. Hang on. There it is. Double DDT.
See a look of faraway place in Alex Jace's eyes right now. Sometimes you just start seeing a desert oasis.
And now both men up on the run. Double axe handle to both noggins down.
I think Johnny Psycho hits those springboard moves about 1% of the time, but when he does, it's really effective.
And unfortunately, Alex Jace hits that big boot just about every time.
He keeps it basic. Why be fancy when you can kick a man in the head?
Pretty much.
Hey, it does the job, bud.
And now wait a minute.
He wants him to drop it on his knee. Alex says no. Go upstairs.
No,
Johnny Psycho says, sure, I'll go upstairs. Why not, Alex? I can trust you. Oh, no. No, you cannot trust Alex Jace. He's a dick. And he hits him in the head with his knee.
Now, out of curiosity, does that count as a foreign object when you hit one wrestler with another? And
only if they're from another country.
Double underhook power bomb. Oh, God. And now Arkham, no place to go. But
Alex throwing some hatred on the wrists of Arkham, which is going to really affect his sex life.
But unfortunately, wait a minute. Psycho misses, but gets him with the elbow, breaks up the submission.
That's what you call improvisation. Yes!
Now, Boston Crab.
No, you asshole! That's a devil lock. That's my move. Johnny Psycho approved. He's even singing a song like I do.
There it is.
And that's why it works.
Your winner, the WW Pure Champion, Johnny Psycho.
Don't ask me how, but sticking your tongue out dramatically increases the efficacy of the double lock. I know, I've done it.
That's what she said, I think. However, Johnny Psycho picking up a win, retaining his title against Alex Jace. And gotta give credit where credit is due. Arkham managed to hold his own fairly well through this.
Another question? Why does Arkham wear pajamas?
You know, Jersey, I'm pretty sure there are some questions in this universe better off not answered.
I'll tell you this. Alex's no gimmicks gimmick is going to have to look a lot better against Troy Garbo than it did against Johnny Psycho. If he wants to become WWE Champion again, that is.